My name is Victoria Winters. The strands of fear seem to bind Colin Wood to much of the outside world. Fear I don't quite understand. Fear that reaches down to others and holds them in its grip. A grip that draws more and more tightly every minute.
Worth a few $100 anyway. Collins. Earlier than I expected.
I told you I'd be here first thing in the morning.
Yes.
Is Maggie here?
No.
Did you get in touch with Burke?
No.
Evans, I warned you to...
I heard the warning. I listened very carefully, Collins. There's nothing I could do. I told you that last night. Nothing but what I started to do this morning.
And what's that?
Add up the sum total of my worldly possessions.
I told you I didn't want Burke coming here. I expected you to have done something about it by now.
Well, Collins, you've just expected the impossible. Burke Devlin is a man of independent thought. He wants me to do his portrait. There's nothing on the face of this earth I can do to dissuade him.
I don't want him connecting you and me in any way.
I'm afraid it's a little too late for that.
No, it's not. Not if you do...
Collins, what I mean is, Burke's car just pulled up the driveway.
I can't let Burke find me here.
But he'll see your car.
No, I didn't bring it. I walked from town.
Well, then you can duck out the back way.
And leave you two alone? Not on your life. Don't answer it. Let him think you're not here.
That won't do. He called me this morning. He knows I'm here. Collins, I've got to open that door.
What's in there? Bedrooms?
Yes.
Get rid of him, Evans. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of him.
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten our appointment.
Come on in, Burke.
I'd hate to have gone and gotten myself pretty for nothing.
I was lying down.
What's the matter, Sam? Aren't you feeling well?
Just a headache. Burke.
Now, you're not going to try to cancel out again, are you?
Well, I'm a little shaky. I mean, my hand isn't as steady as it ought to be, and, look, suppose we put it off until some other time.
Like when?
Well, I don't know, maybe, next week. I could, be able to do more justice to it then.
But what if your hand is still shaky next week? Then you'll put it off again. And then again. No dice, Sam.
What difference does it make to you?
I've got to have a yen to have my portrait painted. And I'm not sure where I'll be next week. Or you either, for that matter.
Well, what makes you think I won't be here?
Sam, last night you came up to my hotel room and tried to talk me out of this whole business. I asked you then if somebody was putting pressure on you.
That's what I told you.
Yes, I know you told me it was your own decision. And then when I suggested that maybe Roger Collins didn't want you and me spending any time together, you jumped as if I'd stuck a pin in you.
It has nothing to do with Collins.
That's what you told me. And I'd like to believe it. But I came here ready to pose, and now you're trying to talk me out of it again.
Burke, you just don't understand.
I like you, Sam. I always have. And I want to understand. Just why don't you want to earn the $1,500 I want to pay you? You still say nobody's pressuring you? Sam, why don't you answer me? Who's pressuring you?
Nobody.
Well, then, let's get started. Where do you want me to sit?
Over there on the stool.
You still start with the charcoal sketches?
Yes.
How about a fee? I could give you a little advance. Oh, how about $500? I could write you a check.
Burke,
Yes?
$1,500 is too much, Burke. $1,000 will be fine.
Oh, no. We got a deal, and I want to stick to it. Besides, I'm sure I'll get my money's worth.
Is it really worth the investment?
No question about it, Liz. That new machinery will increase cannon speed by 20%.
How many people were put out of work?
None.
You sure?
Liz, you pay me to manage a cannery, and I know how you feel about people losing jobs, so don't worry about it.
Worry dismissed.
Besides, you've got enough on your mind between your brother and Burke Devlin.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this, Liz, but Burke's been making a few inquiries about your business properties.
What do you mean, inquiries?
Mortgages, notes, the rest of it. And not only on the cannery and fishing fleet, on everything you own.
Are you sure of that?
100%? No. 50% sure? Yes. Matter of fact, that's one of the main reasons I came up here today, to let you know.
What reason would he have?
Moby Dick, Liz. Captain Ahab chasing after the great white whale that chewed his leg off. Went after it for years. Not just to get a leg back, but to destroy it. All of it. That's all he ever thought of, destroying the thing that hurt him.
Captain Ahab was a madman.
Single-minded, like Burke. And when someone starts checking up, trying to find out how much money you owe, I think it makes sense to figure he's behind it.
And you're not really sure?
Look, if we wait, Liz, until he shows his hand, it could be too late. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, thinking about you. Thinking about that young man tearing after you for something you never did. Liz, I want to stop him. I want you to give me your permission to do whatever I can to stop him.
Bill, I've told you a number of times, and I'll tell you again. I am not afraid of Burke.
I know, but... probably for me. I told the office I was coming here.
Well, you might as well answer it.
Hello. Who? Oh, just a second. Person to person, for you, from Portland.
Ned called me.
Why would Ned be phoning here?
Because I asked him to. Hello? Yes, this is she. Hello, Ned. How are you? Oh, I'm all right. Well, the reason I phoned is because I'd like you to come back to work for me. Right now. As soon as you can. I know you have another job, but, Ned, it's important. I wouldn't have asked you if it weren't. All right. That's all I want you to do. Think about it. But please, please, think quickly. Goodbye.
So you're not afraid of Burke, are you?
Hmm?
A few months ago, when Ned called, said he decided he didn't want to work for you anymore, I remember you telling me you hoped you never saw him again.
Would you object if he came back?
Object? No, indeed. He's a good man, Liz. Smart, fast, just the one to deal with a character like Burke.
That's what I thought, too.
But you're not afraid of Burke.
Bill, please.
A man was your business manager for more than 15 years, and then he quits. Liz, you practically begged him to come back. Do you know that?
I merely asked him to think about it.
Well, put it any way you want. It tells me the pressures are really closing in on you. And that's just what I was afraid of.
All right. So Burke does worry me. If Ned can help, why shouldn't I ask him to come back?
No reason. No reason at all. So that's why I'm telling you this right now. With your permission or without it, I'm gonna stop Burke cold. And I'm gonna do it today.
How you doing? Hold still. Can I talk? If you don't move. Tell me, Sam. Have you ever been up to Collinwood?
Once, long time ago.
Did you ever wonder what it'd be like to live in a place like that?
Once, a long time ago.
It's a strange family up there.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's them against the world. They don't care who gets hurt.
I always thought Elizabeth Stoddard was a pretty nice woman.
What about her brother, Roger?
I hardly knew him.
Did you know him 10 years ago? 10 years ago, Sam, at the time of my trial. Did you know him then?
Burke. I'm not going to get anywhere with a sketch if you keep talking so much.
Well, then, let's take a break. I'm a little stiff anyway. So you hardly know Roger Collins. Is that what you're telling me?
Burke, you know, it's what he was seemed to be talking to me about is Roger Collins.
Can you blame me for being interested, Sam? He's played an important part in my life, even helped me into prison. But then you know about that, don't you?
Burke, why don't we talk about something else, huh? How about a drink?
No, thanks.
Well, I'm going to have one.
Think that's wise with such a bad headache?
Oh, I haven't had a headache in years. So help me, Burke, I can't remember half the things that I do, half the things that I say. Why don't we just please forget about the sitting for a while until some other time, huh?
Time for your next headache?
Oh, cut it out, will you?
All right, Sam, we'll pick it up again tomorrow. I want a little more time tomorrow. I don't want this project to last for a year.
Neither do I.
Ah, great. Hey, where can I wash my hands? Right through here?
Oh, no, Burke, not in there. It's, Maggie's got her stockings hanging all over the place. Use the kitchen sink. It's right through there.
Sure. Sam, you wouldn't have a lady love hidden in the bedroom, would you?
Sure. 10 of them. Hello. Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yes?
Yes, he's here. Just a minute. Burke.
Yeah?
It's for you.
Oh, thanks.
How'd anybody know you were here?
Oh, easy. I left it at the word at the hotel. Hello? Hey, yeah, Mr. Malloy. Yes, well, I was planning to. Where are you now? Sure, it's important. 10 minutes, hotel restaurant. Right? Okay. I guess we'll have to pick up our little conversation tomorrow, Sam. Okay? Same time as usual?
Sure.
Watch out for those headaches.
All right, he's gone.
Evans, I could quite easily kill you. Well?
He's gone. At least his car is gone.
But he'll be back tomorrow.
Collins, you heard? What can I do?
Yes, I heard. I heard the questions he asked about you and about me.
Questions don't mean a thing. The only points of values are answers, and I didn't give him any. I'm sure you heard that, too.
How can I be certain you won't give him any answers tomorrow or the next day?
What do you expect me to do? Leave town?
Yes.
Yes. It might surprise you to know that I had considered exactly that tactic not so long ago. I thought it over carefully, from every angle, and I came to the conclusion that it would be absolutely no good.
Why not? If Burke can't find you, he can't question you.
I'm sorry.
Evans, I'll help you. I'll give you some money. so
Money?
you can-
Think I take money from you?
You weren't so touchy 10 years ago.
That's true enough. Well, it's over now.
Now listen, Evans, listen to me carefully. Burke will be coming back here. He will be coming back over and over again, and each time he will pry a little more deeply. Each time you will answer a little more differently until the pattern fits. And then, Evans, it will be over for you and for me.
And running away will solve all those problems.
Of course. I think I can raise about $5,000.
Oh, only 5, huh? Last time we did business, talked about it was 15.
Well, I might let you have 6. You could go to California. You could start painting again, Evans. You could pack up your paints and your easel.
And my conscience, too. Aren't you forgetting that? Will I pack that up, or should I leave it here?
I don't think you realize how important this entire matter is to me.
Burke will come back again, and I will paint his portrait, and I will say nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go in there and wash my hands.
Fast enough for you, Mr. Malloy?
Sit down, Burke.
You interrupted my portrait posing. Hope you know that.
That's what you were doing at Evans' place?
Yes. When it's finished, maybe I'll give it to Mrs. Stoddard. How do you think my face would look hanging in Collinwood?
You'll never make it, Burke.
You don't think I'm serious, do you?
Yeah. Just what I wanted to talk to you about.
My portrait.
Collinwood, the Collins family. Liz started. You want to buy them out, don't you?
Whatever put that idea into your head?
It's the truth. You know it and I know it, so let's not talk around it anymore. You're a bitter man, Dirk, and maybe you have reason to be. But I'm not going to let you punish that whole family.
Just what do you want from me, Mr. Malloy?
A little honesty. You think the Collins family railroaded you to prison. That's true, isn't it?
I never made a secret of that.
And now you want to pay them back. Make them suffer. That's true also, isn't it?
You're doing the talking.
I'll make a deal with you, Burke. If you'll promise to leave town, I'll do my level best to clear you. To prove you never committed that crime 10 years ago.
Are you serious?
What do you think, son?
You want to make a deal with me? Mr. Malloy, you puzzle me. You really do.
I want an answer. If I help you, will you leave that family alone?
Why?
Because what I have in my mind will help everyone.
How?
By getting you out of their hair. By stopping you from trying to buy them out or whatever else you have in mind.
You really think that's what I'm here to do?
I know that's what you're here to do. Now, give me an answer. Will you swear to stay out of town and stop digging at that family if I help you?
Are you sure you can?
I think so. Yes. But I want you to promise to stay away from Liz and Carolyn and David. All three of them.
I noticed you didn't mention Roger.
You noticed right. Now, what's your answer?
Well, I have to think about it.
You do that. I've got some people to talk to.
Why don't you leave, Collins?
Because I don't think you've understood a word I've said.
It's clear enough.
Obviously not. Since you've decided neither to avoid Burke nor leave Collinsport.
But I told you,
I know. I know you've told me. And now I have something to tell you. And it's this. My freedom and my future are at stake. And they are both very important to me. And if your presence continues to threaten them, I will take every necessary action to protect myself. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
I've got something to tell you, Collins. I was expecting you to make this threat, so last night I wrote a letter.
What about?
You, me, everything that happened 10 years ago. Full details, everything.
Who did you write it to?
That doesn't matter. What's important is, if anything ever happens to me, anything at all, that person will open that letter. And then your freedom and your future will be lost, gone, down the drain.
I don't believe you.
Then why don't you put it to the test? Why don't you wait until sometime late at night when I'm walking along a lonely road? Would you get in your car and aim your headlights at me like
You're
that?
lying! You wouldn't dare write a letter like that.
I've got nothing to lose. Nothing at all. I had your hooks in me last night. I knew that, so it's just added insurance.
Who has that letter? Who did you give it to?
I told you that. It'd be like not paying the premium.
I'm warning you, Evans. I want to know who has that letter.
Why don't you ask around? You ask your sister or Bill Malloy or that new woman up on the hill.
Did I hear my name mentioned? Shouldn't keep your door open, Sam, if you don't want company.
Stay tuned for Where the Action Is next on ABC. Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.